Hey y'all, it's Carlyn. Welcome to my channel. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into this wash and go. We are using like kind of a crazy combo today. We're going to be using the Doux Chief Rocka. And I say it's crazy because I'm also going to be using this Bananas Xtreme Gel by the Doux. Because, you know, technically this is, you know, it's a mousse. It's like a gel to mousse product. So it's almost kind of like I'm using two gels. But then again, this is technically a mousse, so will it be more like I'm using two gels, or will it be like, you know, I'm using a mousse and gel? I don't know. But I have used Chief Rocka before, and I thought it was really good, and I've heard so many good things about Chief Rocka. Like, I haven't heard one bad review about Chief Rocka. But for me, when I used it, like I said, I liked it, but I felt like I would have liked it just a little bit more if it would have just gave me, you know, just a little bit more hold. There was a lot more frizz than I personally like. So pairing it with this Bananas Xtreme Hold, since it is an extreme holding gel, then this should give me the hold that I'm looking for to therefore hopefully really love this product. Like I said, it is a good product. It really is good, but I would have just liked, you know, just a tad bit more hold. So we're gonna see if, you know, this can give me this. And is it gonna make my hair super hard because it is like a gel mousse, or what? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. So y'all know the drill. I definitely got to get this hair nice and wet, like really, really wet, which is what I've been doing here lately, and my hair has been loving lately. So of course, so we're going to keep on that trend. I moisturized my hair with the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk, and that's the only thing that I have in my hair right now. Just the Curl Love Moisture Milk, and then now I'm just wetting it with the water. And if you read the directions on this anyway, it says apply to soaking wet hair. Now, I was going to do the leave-in oil cream, you know, the lock method. But if you read the directions on the Chief Rocka, it says don't apply oil before putting this in your hair. So another thing that I've been noticing too is that my hair wants a super small section. So I just got this small section here, and I'm just going to go section by section with every piece in pretty much this same size section, because that's been working better for me here lately. So I am going to do things like I always do, which is mousse first and gel second. So of course, first I'm going to go in with the Chief Rocka, and then after I'm going to put the gel on. So here I do, of course, have the Chief Rocka. I'm not going to do anything except rake the product into my hair. I like to go, you know, with a rake. And then with this hand, I'm smoothing. So I'm getting both a rake and a smooth. And now I got a little bit of the gel. It's actually, I don't know if y'all can see that, it's more runny than I thought it would be. It's not super runny, but you know, it's a little runny. More runny than I thought. But that's how much I will probably, or I'm going to aim to use every section. And yeah, just do the same thing, work and smooth. And y'all know I am on my dimming brush here, you know, for until further notice. So even though this section is really small, I'm just gonna still go over it with my dimming brush. And as you can see, at least I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you can see it now. As you can see, it did something. So let's move on. So y'all, I have one whole section complete, and I must say it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Like, this is probably, like, I'm not nervous. Like, this is the first time in a while that I'm just like, okay, like, I think this is gonna turn out good. Like, if it turns out bad, I'm gonna be mighty shocked. Like, I'm gonna be really, really, really shocked, because it's looking so good right now in the wet state. And y'all know I told y'all earlier, like, the directions on Chief Rocka say don't apply oil, but I did want to do the lock method, but since it said that, I didn't do it. So I'm just going to do LCO. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some of this Shea Moisture bonding oil on it. I just got like a couple of pumps of that, and I'm just going to run this over my hair, just, you know, just to, I don't know, just lock everything in. And I know y'all see I have just a tad bit of damage in this section. There's a few pieces over here that are a little straight. I mean, just what, like these two right here, but the curl is still in there a little bit. Like, you know, it's still a little life in it, but not much. So I probably will end up cutting like those pieces, but I'll probably do it in like a month or two. I'll probably cut these pieces off, but for now, I don't know, I can hide it, you know, moderately well, so I'm not too much worried about it right now, since it is like in the very, very, very back. So I'm just gonna keep it for right now. All right, y'all, I gotta hurry up and say this because my memory card or whatever it's called is almost full. But y'all, remember when I said that the gel was a little runny? Like, it's not runny. Like, that must have been like just the first little bit that was just a tad bit runny. It wasn't runny, but it was running through my hands a little bit more than I thought it would have. But like I said, that was like, after that, that was not an issue. Like, this is actually really, really, really thick. Like, I was having a hard time getting this out of the bottle. Like, I was just like it was hurting my thumb to get it out of here. So yeah, I don't think it's runny anymore. It's actually, like I said, a pretty good consistency, I would say. And I do think it's gonna have a good amount of hold. Now, for how my hair is looking right now, even though it's wet, it actually looks really, really, really good. As you can see, over here it's really, really, really defined, and over here it's really defined as well. So yeah, now we just gotta let this dry, and then I'll come back and we'll see how it's looking. So y'all, it is hours and hours and hours later, and I think my hair it's 100% dry now, I think. Yeah, it feels all the way dry. So it's very crunchy as always. Like I said, happy about that. So, I don't know. Is it still a little bit damp? At least it's 98% dry at least. But I feel like, I don't know. Anyway, it's mostly dry. So now I want to go in with, of course I need to go in with some more oil because like I said, it's very crunchy. But before we do that, y'all, look at the definition. Do y'all see this definition? Do y'all see this definition? The shine. We got definition, we got shine, and hopefully in a second we'll have a little bit of volume. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and find that out. See if we have, I'm sure. But anyway, let me just put the oil on right quick and then I'll come back. So before I say everything that I want to say, I want to say first, I cannot wait until my hair grows back out up here. Now, I'll still say I don't regret cutting it. Like, if I could go back in time, I'd still cut it, but I still just can't wait till it grows back, because like my wash and goes are going to be so much better when, you know, all my hair comes back. But anyway, I think y'all can see, I mean, at least in my opinion, that the wash and go turned out really good. There's so much definition. As you can see, like, look at the definition on both sides. It looks really good. It's just like curls everywhere. Like, it's super, super, super curly. But as you can see, the definition is pretty good. There is some, you know, some frizz, a little bit more frizz than, of course, I would like, but it still turned out good, and I would use these two products again together, especially when all my hair grows back out, because like I said, I feel like my wash and goes are going to be so much better. Like, I'm so sick of this middle part. Like, I am not a middle part person. I'm more of a side part person. So yeah, I can't wait till it grows back a little bit and I can wear my side parts again. But if you are on this hair growth journey with me, let me know in the comments, because, you know, we are doing this together. Y'all will see what I'm working with. I won't see what you're working with, but you'll see what I'm working with. But anyway, yeah, as far as the wash and go, like I said, I do think it looks really good, and I would use these two products together again. And yes, I do feel like it has a good hold. I did have a gel cast, so I had to, of course, go in with a little bit of oil to get some of that gel cast out, and now it's just like completely soft and moving. So like I said, I feel like this is a good combo. I would definitely use it again, and if you haven't tried these two together, they work really well together. So new favorite combo again. If you didn't know, I am trying to use up a lot of the products that I have, so I'm just, you know, trying some different stuff because I am going to be trying so many new stuff this year and I got to make room. So I might as well just try to use up what I have now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I said, this might be like a little bit of a crazy combo because like I said, it's kind of like two gels in some ways, but anyway, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you like the results. Let me know what y'all think of the results, and yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.